guys! Welcome to my September favorites video. I didn't do an August favorites video just because I didn't really try any products. So this favorites is kind of everything that I did have in August plus the things that I've gotten since I've come back to school. I mentioned before that my skin has recently shifted from being normal to combination to being really dry, and that's still kind of going on. I'm still not really sure what happened there, so I had to switch to a new foundation and a new kind of like powder process. Instead of setting my foundation with the Maybelline Dream Matte powder, which I do love, I've actually been using this Urban Decay Do Me Moisturizing Makeup Setting Spray. What I like about this is that it kind of leaves my skin with a little bit of a glow throughout the day. This is the foundation that I've just been absolutely in love with. Everybody's raved about it. There's really no point in raving to you about it, but it's the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation. I don't know if this has to do with the fact that this is a lighter foundation, but for some reason, once I started using this foundation, my skin actually did clear up. More than just hiding spots, I found that this was making the spots go away. The one thing that I've noticed is that it doesn't tend to stay all day, which is another reason I don't set it with a powder. That way, in between classes, I can kind of come back and add any foundation to any spots that I have. I can also add concealer, but I do like the feeling of the foundation because it's lighter weight than a concealer. You can tell that so many of my beauty products have been skin-based, and that's true for most of the ones that are left. I've just been obsessed with my skin lately and making it look perfect because I feel like everything else kind of goes off the skin. If your skin looks nice, then the rest of you will look decent, at least. This is the concealer I've been using. It is the Sonia Kashuk concealer palette. I know that Fleur de Force has talked about this, which is actually why I picked it up. As you can see, I have completely ruined that one, and I do use a bit of the green toned one for any redness. However, I don't have a use for this one yet. It's too dark for me. Hold on, I'll swatch it against my skin. See, I just don't have any viable use for that, so I mean, other than that, this is a fantastic concealer. My next favorite is actually Skin Care rather than Skin Perfecting, and it's this Aroma Water Toner from Lush. What this does, it helps your moisturizer set in better, but it also clears any redness on your face because it has rose extract in it. Honestly, it's just moisture. I just need moisture in my skin so badly, and this is one of the ways I'm getting it. This was the moisturizer that I completely used up this month. It is the Olay Age Defying Daily Renewal Cream in the beta hydroxy complex. When you buy it in the store, the outside packaging looks exactly like the packaging for this one, which is the Olay Age Defying Classic Daily Renewal Cream. I guess it's because this one's a beta hydroxy complex and this is like a classic one, but this one moisturized my skin so well, and this one, the dry patches have come back. I will be going back to this one, which is the one my mom uses, as soon as I can get my hands on it. This is really cheap. I know it's available in the United States and the UK. It is the St. Ives Daily Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. It's amazing. Honestly, this might be my favorite thing that I've shown you the entire time. It also comes in a tube form. I just like this because the tub has literally lasted me. This has already been a month, and you can see I barely made a dent. It has a wonderful fresh smell. The exfoliating beads, you can tell, are actually exfoliating and not just like popping on your skin. I don't like exfoliating products, but I love this one. Also, a really basic, like, acne wash that everybody's used is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash. My brother uses this. He's a 15-year-old boy, and I was home for the summer and I'd run out of face wash and I didn't want to go buy more, so I just used 2 pumps of his one night, and I found the next morning that my skin had just like been rejuvenated. The only fun makeup favorite that I have this month is actually a product that I've had for a while. It's the Sigma Paris palette. Sigma, the makeup company, sent a bunch of YouTube beauty gurus to Paris to design eyeshadow colors based on a monument. Now, the product came out in the summer, which to me is a little bit weird because the colors are very fall and wintry to me. They're cool toned and just really beautiful. I can already tell you my favorite eyeshadow for the fall is this Elysee color right here. It is like a burgundy, reddy, brown, plum, eggplant, beautiful color. So I don't know if there's any way to get your hands on this, but I just think it's beautiful if you can. Next up, I just have a lotion. It's from Bath & Body Works. It's the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. It's their new fall line. Initially, I don't think it smells like pumpkin at all. It smells like fruity apples and like cinnamon and like a cold scent. It smells cold. I don't know how to explain that, but it smells cold. But after it sinks into your skin and it's been there for a while, it is A, very hydrating, and B, does start smelling like pumpkin and nutmeg. It just takes a while for those smells to come out. Moving into fashion things. I like how I say fashion and then pull out the Snuggie slippers. These kind of just feel like warm hugs for your feet. They are purple, they have owls, they are cushiony on the inside. So I wear these in the cold. That's why they're in the favorites video. So at VidCon, a girl came up to me, and Emily the Brave, if you know her, she's my friend, knew the girl because the girl had made her a hat, and she was like, I would love to make you a hat too. And I was like, I can't take your hat. And she said, please take my hat. So Danielle made me a hat. She has a big cartel store called Reason to Love. This looks like a normal beret, but I asked for a Peter Pan color, which she gave me. And look, it's so cute. It's got this little like heart emblem in it that's actually her store's branding. I wore this hat like every day in London, and it was beautiful. Next is this Lion King jumper. So I've never gotten more compliments on anything I've ever worn in my life than this Lion King sweater. I bought it from Forever 21 for like 20 bucks. I've gotten so much wear out of it. I have a Cinderella one on the way to my dorm right now. It's funny because I know a lot of my friends are buying them at the moment too, and I feel like we're starting a Disney jumper club. Get in on it, guys. Finally is the last purchase that I made before I came back to school. It's this Betsy Johnson wallet, and it has an ID holder in the back, which is lovely because to get into any of my dorm buildings, I have to like tap in, and then they let me upstairs. So I need one with one of these clear backs, and this Betsy Johnson wallet's beautiful. You can see that I have keys. I also have this chocolate frog keychain, which is just adorable. The chocolate frog smells like chocolate. I just have no idea how they did that. I'm astounded. Also, when my friend Briley was here, she gave me this little TARDIS that goes on it, and it opens and is a money box. And that's my favorites video. Please leave suggestions for what kind of videos you want to see in the down bar. I don't like doing just fitness videos, though I know that you guys are very interested in them. So just please, if you see any like beauty tags that you like as well, I would love doing them. I think that they're really fun to do. Talking about your weight on the internet is great, but not always the most fun. If you're interested though, I've lost 55 pounds, so good. Hope y'all doing well. Talk to you guys later. Bye. You should watch my beauty channel because I pee all the time.